Welcome to the 3-Minute Drill. Joining us today is Arlie Russell Hochschild, author of The Outsourced Self, a book about how everything, even our emotional lives, are being taken over by third parties. We'll be using the official timepiece of the 3-Minute Drill, a Hello Kitty watch, which will go to Professor Hochschild after she's answered a few questions in 3 minutes, and we will keep time. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have someone else clean my house. Why not outsource it?
You can outsource it. A lot of people do, especially to job couples that aren't home and have children to take care of. But how attached are you to particular acts, and how much attached are you to the person doing those acts? This book opens that question out.
Now, do you use outsourcing yourself? An accountant?
Sure.
Cleaning?
Sure, absolutely. No, we clean the house ourselves, but when we had young kids, we hired a beloved babysitter who 25 years later we're still celebrating birthdays and having over for Christmas. And any specialized services, if I had a 12-year-old kid who wasn't potty trained, I'd be the first on the phone. This book is not saying, oh, we don't need a market. Of course we need a market. But when people go into the market to meet their very real needs, they find themselves in an everything for sale world. Not just the services, but the way of talking. And this book asks us to take the long look about that.
So what should we do about it?
Well, the first thing we should do is to see it and to gather up the small details that help us see what terms of emotional engagement we have to our lives. For example, if you're hiring a for-profit online dating service, how attached are you to the fact that that's your profile? You're going to give that over to the professional? A lot of people I interviewed did, happily. So they're going to brand you. Okay, how are you going to think about it? They're telling you, well, what's your ROI? And you're on a 1 to 10 scale of, because you're a 49-year-old person, you may be a 5. That's your market value. How are you going to respond to that?
So is changing this more about mindset and less about policymaking?
It's about both, because there's a connection between the ways in which we greet our private lives and the overall balance between the market and everything else.
The author is Arlie Russell Hochschild. The book is The Outsourced Self. Thank you for being in the 3-Minute Drill.